of dawn, engines hum like a hymn through the Jersey pines where the light gets dim. Materials to power lines, dust in the air, tires spinning freedom, we've got no care. Georgia's place calls where the water runs wide, elbow deep swimming where the coolers collide. Wheeling out trucks through the wild pine trees, 3 holes deep where the mud meets the breeze. Big bonfires lighting up the night sky, horsepower's a heartbeat you can't deny.
All right, guys. Matt Muck here from One Muck Up Garage. Right here, I got my pipe. Right. I got a custom drive shaft yoke. I got to modify to fit this little system we got here going in this crawler here. So we got to mic up this tube right here, just like so. We got a 3-inch inside diameter here. Exactly what I expected. We're mic'd up. This is my measurement right here, boys. I'm gonna lay this puppy down here. Nobody needs to see this thing anymore. I'm gonna pull out the big dog. Oh yeah, she's meaty. Too meaty. That's why I'm gonna take a little meat off of it. Ding. Here we go. I'm looking at this thing. Holy guacamole, I hit it. All right, there it is. There's the precise measurements that we need to get this end in this tube. So basically, turn this around and hold it like this. I basically gotta take out that whole lip. We'll work the piece back where it's solid. It'll give me plenty of room to make a new flange that fits just right. So let's take this piece over to the lathe. Whip this piece together. Let's go. Gotta loosen this sucker up. Wonder if this thing's too tight for me. Getting all limp, looking loose. Slide this whole thing out of here. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. Should I put it in there deep or stick it in there like that? I'm going just like that. Tighten this thing up like so. Snug it. Whip out the pipe. See if this works. Get a little. She's good. Fire in the hole, boys. Some nice McMillans. We're almost there. Just got to get these little tits off the end there, and that's it. We can make a nice clean pass. Fit the new tube. We're almost there. Right. So that's the gist of it. Let's make one more pass. See how she fits. All right, boys. Made our final pass. Now we're fitting her up. This is my dimension here. This is what I need. Oof, you like that? Like a glove? All right. Let me clean this piece up. Show you the finished product. But first, before we hit play, Make sure we got some clearance so we don't have any catastrophic catastrophes. She clear. Don't want to lose my fingers, you know, because they do so much. All right. There it is. That's my new yoke end. It's going to fit right on that piece of tube. It's going to be our mid shaft. Pretty old crawler we're working on. Here we go. Front shaft, she's all done. What we're working on now is this rear drive shaft, which we're obviously picking up another person's project that wasn't quite right, so had some modifications to make it work. But you look, she's notched out right up there. Might look a little weird. It might look like it might not be strong enough, but we have a plan. It's going to be good. So stay tuned. That's why I'm whipping up some custom parts to make the impossible possible. Very good. Mother. We got this thing. All right. That's it. Let's go see how she fits. That's it. All right. There's her tube. There's her piece. Spun it pretty quick on the lathe, as you could tell. But we had to get that thing fitted, and that's all we needed to do. And now she does. Let me show you how she looks. All right, here we go. Grab this. One hand with my strong hand. Go like this. Ooh. There it is, boys. Check it out. Shoo. Look at that precision. All right. She's not straight yet. She's just dry fitted. This gives you boys the gist of what we're doing here. Bang. Bang. And we'll have a shaft come out the back. Bang. And the shaft's gonna come down here. Go bang right into there. And she'll be ready to rip. All right, guys, that's the gist of it. See right here. Here's the piece I machined up. Let me back up here a little bit. It's a bit tight. Oh yeah, drifting. Look at that. All right, so this is it. This is the piece of tube. Perfect fit. Great. It's got a nice little lip there. And that's the last part to the Colorado Driveline. Basically, this section right here is the first section of the rear drive shaft. Yeah. So it's going to be out the transfer case. Going to come to a slip yoke through to this, and then out the back side of this is going to land on a hanger bearing. At the back of the hanger bearing, it's going to kick down, head right into the rear, keeping the drive line above the whole chassis. That way you don't bang into rocks and have all those issues that you would have with a normal drive shaft that hangs below everything. So that's the gist of it. That's how I make parts. You see me in action, and that's how I do it. Make the parts. My guys help me put the parts on there. Make cool things. And that's what we do. That's what I like. Horsepower, trucks, cars. Horsepower. You know what I mean? Make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Ask questions about me. Ask questions about the truck. Ask questions about the projects I'm working on. Because that's what I'm here to do. Help people out. Spread some good vibes. Make some cool parts. I'm really stuck here right now. Got to do a little Austin Powers action. There you go. Made it. Like, subscribe, stay tuned.